Good afternoon folks, welcome back to Celtic Fans TV. It's time for the starting 11 prediction for tomorrow's game at home against Kilmarnock. This is a huge game for us. Off the back of our domestic form recently, we cannot afford any more dropped points, no more slip-ups. We're right on the cusp of giving away this league title without a fight if this bad domestic form continues. 13 points behind. I know we've got the 2 games in hand, but we can't have any more slip-ups. We've got to win all of the games up until the derby at Ibrox and win that as well to get back into this. There's no two ways about that. Before we get to the team for tomorrow, I have to tell you about our sponsors, OneFootball. The OneFootball app's got everything you need at the touch of a button. You can get line-up notifications as soon as the teams are announced on game days. That means you can tell how many I've got Neil Lennon's team wrong by. You can get goal alerts from games from all over the world. You can keep track on league tables. You name a league and you will find it there on the app. Top goal scorers, top assist makers, teams forum, you can track that as well on the app. You can get all the Celtic related news as soon as it breaks as well. You can download it by clicking the link in the description of this video. As ever, it is free to download and it's a great way for you to support the channel if you want to do so. Kilmarnock come into this one, 4 defeats in the last 5 league games. They're currently sitting 8th on 17 points. We know from playing them early in the season and from playing them numerous times over the last few seasons how they'll play. They'll come and sit deep. We did see a lot of changes to the team on Thursday night. We looked a lot better. We had a lot more energy about us. We had a lot more impetus. The fringe players coming in, the younger players coming in seemed to really help. But the one qualification you would make for that is that Leo came out and did attack us. Kilmarnock are not going to do that. We know what Kilmarnock play like. Kilmarnock are going to come, sit deep, try and frustrate us like all teams do when they come to Celtic Park. So that's going to be a different challenge for this team. I do expect there to be some of the players who've played on Thursday in the team for tomorrow. There's no doubt about that. Again, I don't want to labour too much, going position by position, because you can see it by watching the games that some of the guys that came in the other night justify reselection tomorrow. So we'll start in goals. This is probably the toughest choice Neil Lennon will have to make, I think. I'm going to say he's going to go with Conor Hazard. I think it'll be a back 4. Christopher Ajer right back if Frimpong is out injured. Duffy alongside Julian, Laxalt at left back. I think if Duffy is at centre half, we're going to have to be wary with Kilmarnock sitting deep, balls over the top in the counter attack. We've seen that he struggled with that since he came to the club, but I think that'll be the back 4. Into midfield, Sorrow has to keep his place in that deep line anchor position. Callum McGregor beside him, in front of them David Turnbull, my man of the match from the other night. He was excellent, want to see much more of him. On the right hand side of midfield, I think Christie will come back into the team. On the left hand side, I expect it to be Mohamed El Yunusi, and up front I've went with Edouard. I know Klimala done well the other night, so that will be a choice for Neil Lennon to make. I don't expect us to go with the 2, as I've said. I think it'll be 4-2-3-1, and I've just got to go with Edouard, despite the fact he's not playing brilliantly. I just think having Thursday off, he might get put back into the starting 11 for tomorrow. That's the team I've went with. Like the video, comment your own thoughts below. Who do you think will start tomorrow? Who do you think from Thursday night deserves to keep their place in the team? And do you think we'll see Edouard come back in? Who'll play in goals as well? That's a big one. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We'll be back tomorrow as ever with live full-time reaction straight after the game here from the home of full-time reaction on Celtic Fans TV. Cheers.